Hey guys, how's it going? It's Johnny here from Seraphim's Pool, and today we're going to be talking about the Guyver statue that has just been up for pre-order from Sideshow Collectibles and Prime 1 Studios. Now, I'm going to preface this by talking about the fact that I have absolutely no idea who Guyver is. I know he's an anime character, I know that there's a big fan base out there for him, and I apologize in advance if I say something totally stupid and make an ass of myself, which I'm probably going to do. So I'm going to try and focus on the statue and just purely on the details of the statue. I'm nowhere near experienced enough with this Guyver to know whether or not he's screen accurate or whether he's completely wrong. I don't know. So without further ado, let's jump into this. And we're going to talk about the fact that there are 3 different versions that are currently up for order with Sideshow Collectibles. Firstly, you have a bust. The bust is quite nice. He's about 13 inches tall, 13 and a half inches tall, with the open chest. He's holding it open and exposing something to do with this armor inside. To me, it looks like a silicone breast implant. I know it's not that. Don't hate me for saying that. If you know what it is, please let me know in the comments below, because I'm actually genuinely quite interested into knowing what Guyver actually is, because I've got my computer open here with the screen up, and he's such a striking looking piece, and I'm actually very interested to learn about Guyver. I will probably go and have a look at the anime at some point. There's been stuff come out for Berserk as well from Prime 1 Studios. That's also something that's interested me. I will get round to watching these things, so if I do ever get these pieces in hand to review for you, I will be able to talk properly about them and not just sit there and go, yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking about, like I'm doing right here. Secondly, there is a full-size statue. Now, the full-size statue is 32 inches tall, I believe. Very articulated, very, very nicely detailed. Standing atop this monster, it kind of looks like a giant bat minus the wings. I don't really know, because again, I don't know the anime, I don't know the story behind all this. I think it looks really cool. The base is incredibly detailed. It's incredibly well designed. I think it really adds something to the piece. And then you have the third option, which is the ultimate version. Now, the ultimate version is my pick for this guy. This is what I would go for, because the ultimate version comes with the statue, it comes with the bust, and it comes with an alternate portrait with like a battle damaged like piece missing. It shows the real guy underneath it, like a human eye and half like the nose and the mouth. Incredibly detailed, incredibly nice looking piece. You don't get that with any of the other pieces. Not only that, but the upper torso is actually interchangeable with the bust. So that bit with the open chest exposing the innards of his armor, you can put that on top of the statue, and he's stood atop this monster, open chest. And I just think it looks like a really badass looking pose. And it's a really, really nice looking piece. Like I said, I don't know anything about the guy. It's from the anime Guyver, the bio-boosted armor. So that tells me enough that this is some sort of biomechanical suit of armor, like a power suit that he wears. And you can see like the muscle fibers underneath the armors on his arm and around his torso and stuff. And there's like the blue pipework here that I think looks really, really good. I think it's a really, really nice looking piece. It's a great sculpt. All of it is just done so well. The paint application looks really good, and Prime 1 Studios are known for their prototype pieces and their actual released retail pieces being pretty similar to each other. So this is how it's gonna come out, basically. Some people might have a few issues here with, maybe you get a little bit of problem with paint application here, or a scuff on one of the armor pieces there, but that's kind of what happens. Sometimes things slip through quality control and stuff gets damaged in shipping. That happens. You're gonna have to deal with that. But this guy, the ultimate version, is the one I would go for. He is $1,000. He's available for pre-order from Sideshow now, and he's limited to 750 pieces. Now, I don't know about the other guys. I know the statue is around $770 and the bust is around $300, but I do not know the edition sizes on each of them. Like I say, he's a big guy. Storage and display options might be limited with him because he is 32 inches tall. He's not a small guy. Prime 1 aren't really known for making small statues. A lot of their stuff that they make, like their Batman Arkham Knight lineup, is all 1/3 scale. And this guy looks like he might not necessarily be 1/3 scale, he might be quarter scale, but he's on top of that big monster and it's just going to boost him up. And the base just adds extra depth and height to the piece. And that I'm happy with. I like the fact that there's so much more into it. It's not just your standard museum pose with a fairly simple base. A lot of effort goes into their stuff with Prime 1 Studios, and I am exceptionally happy with that. I just wish that I knew more about this guy for me to tell you about it, because I can't tell you whether or not this is accurate to the anime or the mangas and stuff like that. I'm hoping that you guys can tell me that. So leave me your comments down below and just let me know what you guys think. Like the video, and we will see you again next time.